He's trying to see where Anthony is. He's trying to find him. He's trying to find him with a punch. And Anthony's actually doing a very good job. But Anthony's got to also start going low here. He's starting to really hit him with some solid shots. Watch out for Rocky's right hand. He looks to be waiting for the right hand again. He's just looking to sink that right hand in there. There it is. And he's a nice combination puncher. He's very relaxed. Very relaxed, Rocky is.
Watch your heads.
Lessard jumps in, and referee John Brack warns both fighters about their heads.
Don't hit the back of the head.
See what Anthony's got to do in this fight. Anthony really looks worse for the wear right now. Anthony's got to hit him with something. He's got to gain his attention. And that's not an easy task right now for Anthony.
Well, and that's tough too, Ken, when you do get put down to the canvas early in a round, because you got to survive. You got to somehow find it within yourself to get through the round, eh?
Well, all the viewers should just watch it. Rocky's looking for the right hand again. He knows he can find a home for it now. So he's just going to mix him up a little bit, and then he's going to slide the right hand in there.
Lessard misses with a big left hook.
Poor Anthony's getting hit with that right hand just about at will now. There it is. There's a big left
shot
hook.
right there, and that was a left hook. Ken, and Lessard just trying to protect himself right now as Floriano goes to work. And a warning right there by John Brack to Floriano not to be grabbing behind the head.
Very close to being over right now. I think that if it wasn't stopped right there, it would have been over. Anthony's starting to get hurt with these punches now.
Just seconds to go here on the round, and we will see one more out of Anthony Lessard and Rocky Floriano. Well, one of the things too, Ken, that Anthony Lessard told me was that Rocky Floriano took a year and a half off, and he did fight about 3 weeks ago. As we take a look at some of the action, there's a knockdown, and that was a clean punch. And Lessard felt pretty confident that you know, coming into this fight, that Floriano might be a little rusty, but we've seen that this guy's a big puncher, and as you see in the replays here, he doesn't mess around.
You know, it's funny you say that. It's exactly what's happened. I've been all over the world with boxing. I watch Angelo Dundee train fighters, Victor Valley, Slim Robinson, the Witherspoons, the Mayweathers. I've been all over the world. I stay with these guys 5, 6, 7 weeks. The key is defense. They have defense, and guys like Anthony Lessard have to have defense. If you got no defense, you have to get a job. This is a very, very tough job if you don't have defense. Defense is the key. They all have offense, but you can't be getting hit with them big shots. And now this young Rocky's looking for right hands now. And he's got Anthony's respect now, because Anthony's really keeping his hands up, but Rocky's looking to Sunday him again. But he sets him up nicely too.
Rocky Floriano looking very good in round number 2 as he sent Anthony Lessard to the canvas. Lessard now hoping to rebound and obviously set Floriano back. But Floriano looking to be the aggressor here again in round number 3.
Well, you got to tip your hat to Anthony Lessard. I mean, Anthony's been hit with some big shots. He's a very, very game fighter, but he's dropping his hands again. It's only a matter of time before he gets clocked again. But you got to tip your hat to him. He's fighting as hard as he can fight, and he's not taking a back seat to Rocky. That's for sure. He's doing his best, and I'm proud of Anthony so far. But he's just open for those right hands. He's got to start to defend better.
Don't hold, guys.
And Rocky's a smart guy. Rocky places one punch over here, puts one over here, and then all of a sudden he goes upstairs. He's smart. And those right hands aren't long ones. They're short. Right there. Hurt him again.
That was another good right hand. Lessard goes up against the ropes. He gets a right hand away too. Catches Floriano on the side of the cheek.
You know, Anthony's staying away right now from the right hand, and he's surviving. You got to tip your hat to him. I think it looks like his nose is broke. He's bleeding bad from the nose right now. This fight's getting close to being stopped right away. I mean, this fight could be very easily stopped right now.
Lots of blood coming out of the nose of Lessard. But it has been a better round for Anthony Lessard. He has got more shots in on Floriano, but again, Floriano more of the aggressor, just looking for his opportunity to cash in.
Yeah, and Floriano uses his body behind every punch. And all his punches are short. You don't wind up with them. They're all short. And I think with Anthony, like, I mean, he's fighting with everything he's got. You got to tip your hat to him. I'm a lot prouder today of Anthony than I was a few minutes ago. He's really showing a lot of character here, but he's just getting outmaneuvered, outmanipulated, and the other boy just got an answer for everything. Short right hands, comes back to the body. Watch the right hand right there. Makes a miss, comes back with an uppercut.
Well, we have seen Lessard do not what we're currently seeing, but we have seen him in the past where he has taken some punishment and then boom, he hits you with that lightning bolt and knocks his opponent out. So anything can happen in the squared circle, as we've only got seconds remaining here in the third round as you check the independent jeweler score clock.
Well, good for Anthony. At least look at this. He's stumbling to work to come back to his corner. I've got a lot of respect for Anthony Lessard. He's outgunned in this fight, that's for sure. And it's from here on in, it's going to get, it's just going to get worse for Anthony Lessard. It's not going to get any better. And you know, it's just seems like Rocky's got an answer for him. Everything that Anthony does, Rocky answers just before him. And I mean, how long are we going to see this go on? I mean, it probably looks like maybe we have another round and a half left of this fight. I can't see any more.
Well, there's some of the action that you saw in round number 3 as we get ready for round number 4 here at the Shaw Conference Center in Edmonton, Alberta. Glad you can join us.
Seconds out. Go. Seconds out.
This is round number 4 as Anthony Hitsard Lessard taking on Rocky Floriano. And no question that Rocky Floriano has been quite impressive through the first 3 rounds. Anthony Lessard getting knocked down in the second round, fought back in the third round, and now we head into round number 4.
Looks like Rocky's coming out trying not to hit so hard, but he's trying to use more speed and more combinations, which what got him the early knockdowns in the first couple rounds, not trying to throw haymakers. Anthony Lessard is working good too. Anthony is trying to get himself back into this fight. He's doing everything he can. Poor Anthony's nose looks like it's broke, and he's still fighting like a warrior. He's going full tilt.
Watch your heads.
Good punch combinations right there by Anthony Lessard as he gets inside on Rocky Floriano.
Stop.
Referee John Brack comes in to break things up.
Well, Anthony, I think Anthony don't want to box. Anthony wants to slug with him now. Anthony really wants to get this fight a little bit closer, so he's trying to put more pressure. The only bad thing with that is you can catch him as you're coming in. You can get hit coming in. So that's what you got to watch out for now. Is you got to watch out for Rocky hitting Anthony coming in.
Well, and a slip right there by Rocky Floriano. Slipped on the canvas as he went to tee off.
Hey, watch that corner.
Nice punch combinations by Floriano, and Lessard taking the punches, and he's trying to get his shots in too.
Yeah, maybe now both guys have seemed to lose a bit of their power. They're both tiring out a little bit, and we're not seeing them shocker punchers we've seen earlier from Rocky. But the only way Anthony can get himself in big trouble now is if he walks in and gets hit coming in.
So this would almost kind of help Anthony Lessard, Ken, if Floriano is tiring, like you say. It would be more in his favor to hopefully get a couple of shots in and shake up his opponent.
Exactly. What Anthony's corner's got to start telling him to do now is keep your hands up, shorten your punches up, and throw more punches. Try and take this boy into the 6th round of it, because the Rocky seems to be getting a little bit tired in this last round.
Lessard misses with a big right hook.
See, both guys seem to have gotten a lot tired. There's Rocky. He's breathing pretty heavy. He seems to be getting tired, but there's no stopping. Anthony's got a lot of guts.
Oh, Lessard misses with a huge left, and then Floriano looks to take advantage by popping him with a couple of short shots himself. Seconds to go here in the 4th round as Anthony Lessard seems to be waking up a bit out of A bit of a doldrum where he started the fight and got hit with a couple of bombs, but he's looking pretty good through 4.
Yeah, that seemed to be the best round for Anthony Lassard. If any round was even, that round was pretty even. Anthony's showed a tremendous amount of heart. Obviously, he's in better condition than I've ever seen him because he weathered the storm for the first 3 rounds and fared pretty well in the 4th round. A lot better than I figured he would fare. I thought the whole fight was going to go downhill.